We're lucky he's in town. He's in town from New York. You guys are going to love him. You get a little taste of Zach McGovern, everybody. Let's hear it.
Hey guys, how's it going? Everybody good? Yeah. I am 6'3", an inch shorter than the first comedian, and it's just going to get shorter from there. So it's going to be a good night. We're like 8th grade here. The tallest ones go first, and then down from there. I had a fun experience on the way here. I was parking my car. Get out of the car, a homeless guy asked me for money. You guys know it's supposed to be a 1-2 encounter, right? 1, they ask for money, 2, you say no, right? This guy just kept going. He was like, "Excuse me, sir, do you have any change?" I was like, "No, man, I don't have any change." He goes, "I can hear it in your pockets." I was like, "No, dude, that's not change, that's my keys." He goes, "No, it's not. I know the difference between keys and coins." So I was frustrated, so I was like, first of all, why am I still talking to you? Second of all, how do you know what keys sound like? You're homeless. You don't have keys to anything. And then he said, "Good point," and walked away. I won. Beat that homeless dude. So what I'm saying is, if you guys leave the show and you see a homeless guy, just be like, "Look, you don't know what keys sound like." He's gonna be like, "Damn it, he's telling everybody." I had a crazy homeless person experience when I first moved to New York. I was all green behind the ears. I tried to relate to a homeless guy unsuccessfully. Anybody ever try to do that? It is uncomfortable. Went up to the first homeless guy I saw, I gave him $5. I was like, "Here you go, man, because I know what it's like to struggle." He was like, "Really? Really? You know what it's like to struggle? You ever stab somebody for a sandwich?" I was like, "Holy shit, no." But have you ever cried in the shower because that's your safe place? He handed me back my money. He was like, "You need it more than I do." Yeah. Live in New York with my girlfriend. I like it. We just got back together. I'm happy to be in a relationship because when in a relationship, you know a lot of stuff about each other. Right? That's a good thing. When I was single, I had to deal with girls doing stuff I don't like. Example, I don't like dirty talk during sex. Anybody else? No? Just a bunch of dirty bastards, huh? I don't like dirty talk during sex because I just respond honestly to dirty talk. That's my problem, right? I was having sex with a girl one time and she was like, "You gonna make me come, huh? You gonna make me come?" And I was like, "Don't get your hopes up." It got weird. This next joke, this is a joke how I figure out who are the cool girls in the room and who are the girls that need to loosen up their butts just a little bit. 10 o'clock on a Saturday night, better be some loose butts in there, all right? I read an article in a magazine that said some women don't know if their men come during sex. Really, guys? Really? I don't know about you, but it's pretty easy to tell when I come. You know I came when I start being mean to you again. She's like, "Baby, did you come?" I'm like, "Your hair looks ugly when you sweat." All right. Cool girl. Not sure what I just said. All right, good. I understand it. That makes me an asshole to be mean after I come, but then I figured out why I'm like that. Right? It's because I go back to thinking about all the problems in my life. Because guys, you know when we have to come, that is the only thing we can think about. It's just getting that evil out. And then as soon as I come, I'm like, "Fuck, rent is due. God damn it." The joke within the joke is I only have sex once a month. Did everybody get that? We're all on board together here? I learned a lot of stuff from my girlfriend. The thing she taught me most recently is the better friends women are, the more evil you are to each other. Hear me out. We went to visit one of her friends recently, like a 4-hour car ride away. As soon as we got there, she ran out of the car, gave her a giant hug. She was like, "Oh my God, I miss you so much. I want you to come down to the city. I want to take you out for drinks. I want to take you out to dinner. I want to find you a man. I miss you so much. I love you. You look beautiful. That dress is amazing." Then we go back in the car. We're in the car for 2 seconds. She looks over and goes, "Did you see what that stupid bitch is wearing? That dress makes her look like she has Down syndrome." I'm like, "I thought you guys were friends." But I'm not saying guys aren't evil to each other, right? Guys, we're just as evil to each other. We're just a little more upfront about our evilness, right? Guys will be like, "Jesus Christ, did you see what Jim was wearing? Jim, what the fuck are you wearing?" She's actually black, my girlfriend. I don't know if I told you guys that. I didn't. Look at all the white people. Is it gonna get weird now? I only mentioned she's black because I have a lot of black friends in New York, and they all know that I like black women. So before I started dating her, they're like, Zach, you ain't cool enough. It ain't gonna happen for you, right? So as soon as I started dating her, I was excited for them to meet each other. Only problem is she comes from a lot of money, went to private school, all that type of stuff. So she has really proper speech patterns and mannerisms. So as soon as I introduced them to each other, she was like, hello, my name is Bianca. How are you guys today? My black friends are like, man, she ain't black, she dark white. This last thing. I'm always trying to find the cheapest place to live in New York, and I recently moved to a new apartment, like 3 months ago recent. And the thing about it is the person I lived with before was like my best friend in the city. And I don't know if you guys know this about heterosexual white males for the most part, but we do these things sometimes where we joke around in really gay ways. With a couple of white guys, yeah, we do that. Like him and I would be in the kitchen, he wouldn't do his dishes. I'd be like, hey bro, you don't do your dishes. I'm gonna come to your room tonight, and I'm gonna put my balls in your mouth. And we laugh about that, go about our day like nobody said some gay stuff. Only problem is in my new apartment, I live with a real gay guy. And that slipped out of my mouth shortly after we moved in together. We were in the kitchen, he had not done his dishes. I was like, hey bro, you don't do your dishes. I'm gonna come in your room tonight, and I'm gonna put my balls in your mouth. He hasn't done his dishes in 3 months. I'm Zach McGovern, guys. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the show.